I have a stage 5 clinger. Her name is Penelope. She's like, ma'am. Okay, you do pop up. Hi, look this way. Look that way. Hi. Hello. There you go. Off she goes. I don't know where off she goes went. Puppers. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. I like that. Because then it tells me things. Okay, hold on. Cool. All right. Back to it. With Critical Role. Previously on Critical Role. Not really, but. Hmm? That looks great, honey. We can talk about it a little bit more in a little bit. Sahu. Yeah. So, sorry, before it gets into this too much. Grimwade, a lot of the voice actors are, like, a handful of them are Critical Role. Because they worked in collaboration with this project. So, like, Phenomenon is Travis Willingham, and Visigal is Laura Bailey. Matt Mercer, I can usually pick out pretty good, because he has a range. There are definitely voices out there that he can do that I don't know. That's him, but there are a few regular ones in his range that I usually can hear pretty well. Taliesin Jaffe usually is one that I can kind of hear as well. The ones that get me are typically Liam O'Brien and Sam Riegel. They have such a wide range of things that they do that sometimes I find it really hard to hear them. Um, Marisha Ray is pretty easy to pick up, and so is Ashley Johnson. Um, I'm a huge Critical Role fan, um, so I do know them very well, but voice actors, period, I usually can kind of be like, is this so and so? And I do pretty well. My husband and I, that's kind of like a hobby of ours to be like, um, yeah, we did definitely do that. There's literally, if you guys have ever heard of College Humor or Dropout, um, they do a show called Actually, super nerdy, where you get a statement, an incorrect statement, and you have to find out what's wrong with it. And some of the little mini games that they play is like, who is this voice? And there was one recently, and it was Damien Haas, and the other one was Alan Tudyk. And they were like, surprise, it's still Alan Tudyk. We've done 3 different voices for this person. um, I definitely have tried my hand at voice acting. Um, I've been told that I would be really good for it, but I don't live in a city that's very friendly for work. So if I lived in like a big city like Toronto or Vancouver, they have lots of studios. I don't live in a city that has that for like animation, voice work, stuff like that. So I think my favorite one that I like to freak people out with is I do a really good Barbie. And people are like, that's creepy. But I did some voicemail work for my husband's company. So I just like recording a professional voicemail, lots of professional stuff. So But yeah, I have a fun time. It's also why I think I'm good at this because I make a lot of weird sounds. But knowing voice actors and listening to them is kind of one of those weird things that I'm good at and I enjoy doing. Most of them sound the same. You know what? There are definitely a handful of people that they sit in exactly the same range, and I'm like, it's one of these few people, but I don't know who it is. Some people just have voices like that for sure. Yeah. It's also good tells on people bionic are their tonality, how they speak, the words that they choose. Like you can tell it's somebody because of like the way they're putting a sentence together. I know it's a little bit different with like voice acting because they're reading a script, but like to tell it's somebody from like their tonality of how they're saying stuff usually sometimes can give it away. So, but like this cat person. Like, is that a part of their skin? Or do they, like, drink through the weird mask?
Thank you. That's your lifesaver.
Aw.
Report coming in from the refinery. Multiple augmented villains breaking containment.
Dispatch all available heroes in the area.
Boss, we don't have any heroes in the area.
Can you handle things here? We're overrun out there, and I just think I need to get out into the field for us to have a shot.
Oh.
Go. We got you covered.
Oh, shit. The tablet.
Keep an eye on the feed.
Oh.
My typing not the best, but you look like you can use the help. We can use whatever you can give.
I mean, I'm having ginger ale right now. But if you put Appleton rum in ginger ale...
Is this it?
What you mean is this it? Bitch, you know what time it is.
Sorry.
I didn't mean it like that. Thanks for getting out of bed, or whatever you were up to.
Yeah, I take gummies to fall asleep, so I might be just a little...
Are you gonna finish your sentence, big man?
Shit, I thought I did.
Look, we're shorthanded.
Fuck you.
We should have the rest of the team trickling in, so we'll have to make do for now. Lucky for us, we got the best 3 heroes on the roster.
We all know you'd say the same shit about whoever was
I
here.
guess we all know that there's no reason to point it out.
Look alive. We just gotta hold it down till the cavalry arrives.
Okay, but...
Just so y'all know, I don't know if I'm making memories right now.
Jumping Jesus!
Bionic, you gotta get out of your shell there, bud. I mean, to be fair, I don't know exactly how old you are or what your drinking age is, but... Rum is really good. I don't have rum in this, I promise. I mean, don't get me wrong, beer is good, but...
Actually, sounds tasty.
You know what? That's fair. I am the same way. I think, like, I went and had my physical earlier this year, and they were like, well, when was the last time you had a drink? And I'm like, before Christmas? I'm a drink when I feel like it kind of person, and it's not very often. I don't know. Usually more during the summer months, and it's usually 5 times a year. I have had 1 drink on stream so far, though. We had alcohol in the house, and my husband was like, well, 5 o'clock somewhere. Let's go.
Rings swarming all over the fucking city.
First things first, yes, half the team is missing. Let's fix that immediately. Next, LA is on fire. Okay, we'll work on that. Third thing, fucking Red Ring is oozing out of every crack in the city.
Damn, dog, that's a lot of things.
It is a lot of things, but nothing we can't handle. So, I need you guys to focus. Shit's only gonna get worse if you don't. You with me?
I guess.
Great.
Red Ring's at Kryptonite. Doppel's out there already, but there's too many, even for him.